Well, I just got this in the mail, and it says, seriously, do not.
This pond is huge. Everything's ready to eat down there right now. Look at all the shiners. Well, let's check out the wreck pond. Here we go. What is going on, pros? Welcome back to another video here.
You don't need a video.
They're expensive. 22 bucks. 2 of them?
3 of them.
3 of them, yeah.
Because you're gonna use them again. Perfect.
There we go. 3.
Very good investment.
You think so?
Oh yeah, because I know we're gonna be catching exotics and transferring them.
Remember the lid. Remember the lid. I always forget it. You need lids for this, because look, we could store stuff in the garage. All right. There we go. The best bins in the house. All right, Nick, we're good to go. Look, he's shaking up my Sprite, so when I get it, it explodes in my face. See, Nick, you think I'm dumb, don't you? I see you doing that. Anyway, we got all the bins. We got 3 big bins. These are like the sturdy, like durable ones, so it doesn't warp off the sides. Thanks, man. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Whoa!
I caught it. And that is why we'll see you in the NFL one day. Did I just jinx you?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you can see, it's starting to get dark out here. We got the elephant ears that we pulled out of this patio bowl over here. That one way over there, you can see there's only a little bit of elephant ears left. It's like what I put in there initially, and then they just took over. So what we did was take them out, and I just threw them in here to keep them alive for now. As you can see, they're actually taking over the whole left side of this pond. So this is what I'm talking about, though. See all the big ones? And then inside is all these little baby ones. So they reproduce like crazy.
Anything is heavy.
Now that I almost broke all my wrists, I only have 2 wrists, but we're actually going to get some of this right here, this rock. Just a little bit, so let me get the wheelbarrow. Now that we got all the rock to the truck, we're just gonna throw it back here with these elephant ears, and the only reason why I'm bringing some of this rock is to pin these roots down once we get them into the pool pond. All right, here we go, got a rock and our elephant ear. Let's head home. Oh my goodness, and just like that, I didn't film it because it was dark. As you can see, lighting would have been garbage, but we got the rocks around the plants, and they're a little like, right now, you know, like, because the wind on the way here was like slouching them over as the wind blew by. But these things recover very quickly, and I'm talking these will be absolutely huge, providing shade for the fish as well. Speaking about the fish, they're in here. By the way, all the catfish are in this pond. I also didn't film that because of the pitch black, and I didn't have, at the time, Nick with me to film it. So it would have been so difficult to film. I figured I would just focus on the fish part and get them all here safely. This is insane. Tiger shovel nose. By the way, these fish have been in here for like 48 hours now. Hybrid. Got the tropical gar over there. Albino pleco, getting very, very big. I don't know if you remember that when I bought them. There's the marbled hybrid. Red tail, red tail, red tail, red tail. 4 red tails. And this pond is huge. Talking upgrade, look at this thing. Do you remember the whole catfish pond? It is insane. It is so insane. And all I have right now is this pump. Right here, which is creating oxygen. It's just literally flowing. I went on to Amazon and ordered a big pump for this pond right here. So that is gonna be arriving within the next 2 days. And for now, they got that producing oxygen. They've been in here, for, like I said, for 2 days already. And I am so stoked to get these things eating out of my hand, getting more fish for this, because obviously this thing is huge. These fish, yes, they will grow. So I'm not gonna get too many more fish, but I wanna make this like really, really natural. Sand for the bottom eventually. Plant, this one's gonna get huge, but maybe more plants around the back side, and make this really natural. These fish are gonna get so big in here. But I am going to pick up the camera in the morning because it is so difficult filming out here with no lights yet. I haven't got any lights on the house yet. So, until then, I'll see you when it's daytime.
Well, I just got this in the mail, and it says, seriously, do not open this box until you reach 1 million subscribers. Open on camera. From Aquascape Designing. That's Greg. So Greg's got me something, but I cannot open it until I hit 1 million subscribers. So if you want to see what's in this box, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I'll open it on camera in one of these upcoming videos.
Look at the turtle pond. Oh, nice looking. Peacocks down there. You can see them right down there. And I actually got like a permanent squad of minnows in this pond now. Watch, you'll see them when I spook them out of the bushes. See them? Nick and I netted them out of the canal, and now they're just breeding inside there, and then that feeds the peacocks, like as if they're in the wild. And we also got an elephant ear for the turtle pond. I popped a part of the root off and stuck it in the rocks right there, and it looks good. It's in a good spot, and it's gonna get huge. But now let's walk on over to the catfish pond. Look at that. The plants already are actually straightening themselves out, and these little baby ones that are under, right there, that are under the water, are eventually just gonna pop themselves out and be huge, just like this. Look at them all chilling down there. Check them out. And look how much extra room they have. It's huge, but they're all sitting in the current. This thing circulates. Like I said, I bought a filter for this pond, so that'll be here within the next, it'll be here, I think, tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow? And then I'm gonna hook that up, and this pond will be like crystal clear, just like the turtle pond. I do wanna go back to my parents' house right now. It's about a 30-minute drive, but I'm just gonna go back there anyway. And I wanna show you what their old pond looks like, just in case you weren't familiar. And take a look at this. Right here, this big old one right here. And then take a look at this. This is what they were in before. Now, of course, it was nicer. The heaters were in there. It was all, that wasn't in the water. Water was higher, and this was covering the front. It was beautiful looking. So there's a before and after, as you can see. And it's circular. Circular is the best. Circulation in the water keeps it clear. The fish grow really quickly for some reason. I guess, you know, swimming into that current. Want to know something cool is also in all those aquarium places, like these big Georgia aquarium, all these places that have those giant, massive circular aquariums, those are circular because they have sharks, tunas, fish that need water flowing through their gills 24/7. That's the reason why they're circular. In this case, a catfish could sit still, so I don't know, I just thought I'd mention that for those of you who might not know that. And a lot of little fish too, if they go into a corner, they'll sit there in the corner and just swim into the corner, which will then cause them to just die. So that is why most tanks that are that big and have that many species in salt water are circular, because the fish could just keep on swimming. Thought I'd just say that, and maybe next time you see one, you're like, hey, look at the pleco right there. That was the pleco that was in the pool pond, and then we got all the koi fish, of course, on this side. Oh yeah, that's great. Nero, good spot, buddy. The high fin down there. Everything's ready to eat down there right now. Look at them. We haven't got a good view of them in a while. Look at all the shiners. There's shiners in here. There's a ton of goldfish. All the mollies and platies down in the weeds right here. Not even weeds, those are cool looking plants. But look at all the fish. It is so alive in here. I like giving updates on the old backyard. This is really cool. I can't wait to show you what the new backyard is gonna look like, because we've got 3 acres of it now. But check this out. All the Midas cichlids right there. We got, where's the little the two bass? See the shadow of him? There he is. This is his tail. And then there's the big bass, Thumper. Alrighty. Now we're gonna actually head to Camp Cannon's. Camp Cannon's, we're gonna check out his new rec pond. If you didn't know, he's got a 30 by 60. This right here is like 11 by 16. He's got a 30 by 60. Massive, 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 like 6.5 feet deep rec pond. Huge. And I've wanted to check it out for the longest time now. I was there when they were building it, but I haven't seen it lately. All landscaped and everything, you know, plants everywhere. I cannot wait. So without further ado, let's head to Cannon's. We're here. This looks good, Cannon. I don't know where Canon is. Canon? Well, let's check out the rec pond. Here we go. This is the first time my channel is seeing this. This is insane. That is it. That is Camp Cannon's rec pond, and just know, within the next year, there'll be one of those on my own property. So we have so much to come on this channel. If you haven't done so already, join the family, hit the subscribe button, it's free right down there below, and after doing so, there'll be a bell to the right of that button. You click the bell too, and you'll be notified every time I do upload. This is the front of Camp Cannon's house, and you know, to be honest, this house is amazing. It's absolutely so sick.
Love it, because they are active and they do move around a bit. What we like to see, right?
Really
I am watching Cannon's live as he's doing a live.
Roots will go down into the water on the far side. We're gonna have plenty of plants filling in.
Someone just told me to jump in. All right, camera set up.
So
I'm going in.
Nice. With a loop-de-doop. Oh, good job. There you go. There you go, man. Yeah, man. We might just have an anaconda in this pond.
He's so cold.
Sorry.
All right, well, the rec pond is definitely something that will be in my yard eventually, right, Cannon?
Oh, yes.
Hey. you can check out Cam Cannon's channel below. I'm gonna drop your Instagram too, because you're trying to grow that, right?
Yeah, please.
Got your Instagram down there too in the link in the description. Today's positive comment shout out goes out to Isabella.